My name is Sadie Forth. I am a solo independent paranormal investigator with many experiences of ghostly sightings and activity both at home and in the field of paranormal investigation. I have been intrigued with finding evidence to support ghost sightings and paranormal activity since witnessing this phenomenon firsthand many times over in each home I have lived in since early adulthood. I visit many haunted locations across the UK in the hope of finding new techniques and evidence in support of the many other paranormal claims by others. After each investigation, I take my data, visual footage and audio home, where I then begin the long process of reviewing and analysing every piece of data collected. This new series of Paradox Prodigy focuses on just some of those investigations. One man's unique interest into haunted objects all began with a big desire to research antique objects. This man is now well known as Neil Packer. In the preliminary days of his quest, he didn't believe objects could be haunted, but instead believed they contained residual energy of old. Little did he know in the beginning his interests were going to turn into a lifelong passion, which would lead him into collecting so many antique objects that he needed to expand his then storage space, which was fast building up. His storage space at that time was mainly in his garage at home. He needed to find a new larger space, so found an interesting building in the heart of Hinckley, now known as the Haunted Antiques Paranormal Research Centre. His mission was to prove or disprove that spirits could be attached to objects. After contacting numerous antique centres in his local area asking if he could investigate their objects, only one replied. That response was from Phil Sims, owner of the Sims Vintage Antique Centre in Wootton Wawen. He built up a great relationship with Phil and Terry, who helped support his idea and reached out to help. Neil's centre was fast filling up, so he and his wife Julie started inviting many other paranormal enthusiasts to also investigate his objects and building, as well as opening at weekends for passing shoppers to browse his growing collection.
So we're here. Neil's just showed us around. We've just got our equipment out of the car and everything, and I'm absolutely knackered and hot and sweating. So I've come and sit down in the Seance room of the building, which is very Victorian. I'm just trying to get my breath back because I'm so unfit. We had 2 levels of flooring to climb, but yeah, I shouldn't be this unfit.
So she's the angry girl. She looked very, very, very angry. I don't know. Something's really upset her in that picture.
Okay, I'll tell you the story about the picture. It's actually a death photo. So she's dead.
Oh my god.
Victorian England, they did quite a lot of those death photos.
Yeah.
So they've opened her eyes, positioned. If you look at her hands aren't positioned very well.
Okay, yeah.
From what we've been told by mediums, and my medium is the reason she's not moved on is because she's so angry that her dad had that photo taken that she won't go to him.
Really? So, how strange is that I've picked up that she's angry?
Yeah.
So she stays.
Yeah. I knew nothing about that little girl.
Yeah.
All I could feel how angry she was.
Yeah, they've just not positioned her. And
is this also? What's this one?
no, that's not a death photo, but a lot of people are drawn to that picture as well.
It's a beautiful picture.
The little one next to her, we think, is another death photo.
This one?
Yeah.
Just getting
The scariest thing about that one is the doll that she's holding.
Oh, look at that. Get them as close as I can. Oh, I don't want to knock off.
He looks like my great granddad, he does. Shoot, that picture's tapping.
Picture was just tapping. Can you do that again?
Is this little girl dead as well?
No, I don't think so.
Who's this man in this picture?
Well, I bought that from a car boot sale in Measham. I was drawn to it. We believe we've got guys who guide us to buy the items that we get.
Yeah.
So I was just drawn to that picture, bought it back, hung it up on the wall. A couple of weeks later, a guy who goes to the Methodist church in Hinckley says there's a picture of that man in the Methodist church just up the road.
Oh wow.
So it's as if he's come back home
Yeah.
to Hinckley
Oh wow.
from Measham,
I
which
wonder
is
who he is then.
he was one of the ministers up there.
Oh. How strange.
So
Yeah.
I've not been into the Methodist church to look yet, but
Yeah.
I will do.
Yeah.
So yeah. Every item tells a story.
My nan has a doll like this one just here.
Well, the bride doll.
And it's called Rebecca. And it's just like her. The bride doll.
There's the famous bride doll that a guy paid £800 for a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
He was on this morning as well. It's supposed to be have a negative energy attached to it and scratches people.
Have anybody ever been scratched or anything ever happened here to people yet?
Yeah. Well, people scratch.
So that's the negative one, is it?
No, that's just another. It's a mass-produced doll.
Yeah.
Right, I see, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the same doll Nan's got then.
Yeah. So you've got your SLS
SLS.
set up.
We get lots
Excellent.
of little figures around the child's wheelchair and the Victorian
Yeah.
pram. And we get a big stick figure on the wheelchair, which you would
Yeah.
kind of expect.
Lovely.
It's fascinating.
Mm.
Perfect. Perfect haven for people like us. To come and
So
research.
ideal for people like us.
Yeah.
It's been really well received. We've been
Definitely,
open just over a year.
Have you?
February the 1st we opened. I took the lease on.
Yeah.
So
You've
just
done
just
a
over a
great,
year.
great job. It's really interesting.
That really is.
There's everywhere you look, nothing looks the same. You know,
No.
there's so much to actually take in and look at.
We like to keep moving things around as well,
Yeah.
because they get too comfortable otherwise.
Yeah.
You've got to keep them on their toes.
Yeah.
So.
The Paranormal Research Centre in Hinckley in Leicester, it's got to be one of the strangest places I've come to yet. I feel like it was a calling to come to this place. I actually had a dream where I walked into an antique shop and I started reorganising all the items in the shop, and the owner was going to close it down because nobody was coming in or anything. And then I sort of helped him, and it was just really strange. And then the next morning, as soon as I woke up, the first thing I saw on my phone was that Julie had posted into our paranormal group about this haunted antiques museum. And I just thought, I'm going to message that lady. But this is really, really strange. Why did I have a dream about an antique shop? I'd not heard of this place before. And away we went. A few days later, here we are, investigating. Did you draw us here? We did. So that dream I had, and then seeing Julie's post on Facebook,
there.
Coming here to look at it, to see it in person, it's fascinating. There are quite a few rooms. So we've got the Seance room, the Chamber of Fear, the Witch's room, which is where we are now. We've got the exhibition room. We've got a spooky staircase. And each room sort of leads one to the other. It's like a labyrinth. For some reason, the word labyrinth keeps coming to me. And strangely enough, there's actually a David Bowie mask here. And he was actually in the film Labyrinth. And the word labyrinth actually came through on one of our devices. So it's all kind of weird here. We were really drawn to that room. We felt the most energy in that room compared to everywhere else. As we walked through, each room's energy completely changed and the temperature was completely different. It was like walking into a wall of a different reality. In the Seance room, we felt like the energy we could get going would actually come from that room. And sorry, I keep hearing voices. Do you, as I'm talking, as they're trying to talk over me? It's crazy, absolutely crazy here. And it just feels like everything we've done so far, I think it's actually trying to come through even stronger today before we leave. You know, maybe to give us a wow factor. It has been a wow factor anyway. So yeah, going back to the Seance room, we decided to start off in there, and I was overcome with tiredness. My body was tingling, my body was shaking all the way through. All this electricity felt like it was going through my body, and I just felt so tired, and I kept feeling like I was falling asleep. It felt like I was going to fall asleep. And every time Becky was asking a question, I was zoning out, and I felt like I wanted to shout at her and shout, no, no. And it's like something was trying to come through my voice and project through me. It was weird, very weird. Starting in the Seance room, so me and Becky are going to try and get the energies to come forward here and get them to affect us. Very shaky. We've experienced stuff already. At one point, when I was looking at Becky, her face seemed to change, and she looked really, really, really scary. It just didn't look like her face at all. And at that point, she was looking at my face, and she said my face looked completely different and freaked her out. And we were actually looking at each other and completely terrified, actually, really, in a way, because of our faces. It was just, so bizarre. But Becky's mouth actually went kind of like a growl. I don't know. I don't even think Becky could do it if she tried to do it.
Yeah. And your mouth. Do you know that picture about and your mouth? Do you know that picture about little girl in there?
Yeah, that.
Oh my god, that girl, you look like that little girl in there, Sadie.
Going weird.
Oh, I've got tingles all down my body.
Oh, your face looks different.
Your face look really, your eyes.
Okay,
oh my god, your face.
You look fucking freaky.
Oh, your eyes are sunk and your nose is spread across your face and your mouth is changed. You look like that little girl, Sadie, in that picture. Oh, I've got goosebumps.
You look really weird as well. I don't feel like I'm me.
You look like that little girl.
I'm not.
Seriously.
I'm not me.
I'm not joking.
So that was weird. At points, I felt something on my arm. I was overcome by heat. I felt so hot, and I had to take my cardigan off, and I was literally sat there in my nightie with just like string shoulder straps, and I was so warm in that room. And all of a sudden I felt something go down my arm, and Becky actually saw something black go down my arm and off, and hopefully that's on camera, but what it is, I don't know. It could be the start of a manifestation of something quite sinister. We believe we're in communication with Zozo. Again, I don't like saying that name. Zozo came through on the PSB11 device quite clearly a few times, I believe. What's your name? A lady's voice came through really clearly, but we couldn't actually hear what she said. That will be really interesting to listen back to, for sure. Who are you? And that was just really bizarre in there. Hello. Okay, right, we're here. We've been here for quite a while now, and it's an absolutely fantastic location. It is there are so much more energy here than what I initially thought there would be, and there's lots more here than what I thought there would be in terms of rooms and the size of the building. There's some excellent rooms in here, and each room you walk into has a different energy.
It's a strange place.
It is.
But every week is different.
Yeah.
Every weekend we have teams up most weekends.
Yeah.
They all experience something different, so.
Yeah.
Right, so, thank you. I'm just tripping over a chair and a heater. So that's Neil, he runs the museum, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting night because we have picked up on these energies. We have picked up on a cold, dark, bad energy, I will say. And yeah, we will just see what happens while we're here. This room is full of lots and lots of haunted objects. Behind me there is a doll which was caught moving on camera. I don't know why I'm whispering. I think it's because I'm going into the most fearful parts of the building. Okay, this is where the energy change is big time. Okay, so we've got a staircase here. People have felt something really nasty at the bottom of that staircase. Not very nice at all. You can feel the energy change, I tell you. I felt really sick earlier. I'm starting to feel sick. Of cult objects, I would say, in here. There's even a priest's exorcism kit. Oh my god, look at my face changing. Bloody hell. What's going on there? Ooh, what is going on with my face? Look. Hello, everybody who's saying hello. Hello. Right, here is the exorcism kit. Just as I was trying to remember what that was called. Let me get a shadow off on the phone. That's the lighting in this room. I have a big mirror here. A very pretty old antique vintage mirror. And a comfy chair in the corner. Over here. Rest when we first got here, after we'd brought all our equipment up, because I was knackered, because I'm very unfit, as everybody who watches these knows. But yeah, very cold in here again. We feel very privileged to be here tonight. So thank you for watching, and bye for now. lordy. Alright, I heard something. Oh. Oh. I'm frightening myself here with my own face. Right, come on, come and show me who you are. Where are you? Come on, I want to see you. I heard a voice. I heard a voice. Did ya? That was a full sentence. Don't know what you said though. You're going to have to say it louder than that and clearer, please. Can you come and show yourself in this mirror? There's a little noise in there. I'm just going to shut that curtain. Where are you? Come on, stand behind me. I don't mind. If you're trying to frighten people, it's not working very well. Not with us, anyway. I would like to see you. Yeah. Come on, where are you? Come and show yourself in the mirror beside me. Can you do that? Yeah, I'm holding the camera against the unit in here, just looking at my face. Come on, come and show me what you look like. Let's hear your voice really loud, please, not just silently. Can you knock? Yeah. Oh.
tickle on the back of my neck again. This is tickling, isn't it? Oh, what's it doing? Call you forward to come and appear in this mirror, please. Come and show yourself. Let me see what you look like. Thank you if that's you trying to communicate, trying to talk to me. You make another noise. If you're trying to knock on the stool that I'm sitting on, you have to knock it a lot harder and louder than that, please. Keep wondering whether it'll call out, you know who. Right, I will if you do as well. If you feel alright. Okay. We always said we'd push the boundaries anyway, didn't we? Right. Okay, yep. Okay. Right, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? If that's you beside me, thank you very much. Could you come through clearer than that, please? A lot clearer. Is it? Right. I'm starting to see a face. Okay. If
that's you, can you come closer please? Right beside my face. Right beside me. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm alright. I think it's now starting. Right, Zozo, is that you? Zozo, if you're here, come on. Ooh, my legs are going really tingly now. Really tingly. Zozo, are you here? Come and show yourself. In this mirror. Right beside me where I can see you. Do you exist? Are you real? God. Are you laughing? Yeah, is it my stool? Because it's creak. I think it was my stool because it is. I moved. Right, come on, Zozo. Use these mirrors. Come and show yourself. Come on, you're very good at coming through and talking on a Ouija board and trying to frighten people. Now come and show me your face. I want to see your face. If you really want to frighten me, let me see what you look like. Oh, my head. Oh. I'm getting really, really hot now all of a sudden. It's getting really hot in here to the point where I'm actually starting to sweat. Yeah. Ugh, I am. I'm starting to... I'm feeling wet with sweat. I'm that hot. No, not uncomfortable, just... really, really hot. Come on, Zozo. If that's you, I don't want to feel temperature changes. I want to see ya. Is that you in the mirror behind me? Have you? Was that you who poked Becky? If it is, come closer. There's something really weird in the mirror behind me. I'm just pointing to it on camera. Oh yeah. If that's you, come closer. Come on. Come on. Do something that's really going to convince me that you exist. Oh, it's gone. No, it's there again. Come on, what are you going to do to convince us that you exist? You know how you get a voice in your head? After I said that last question, I heard the voice say, "I'm gonna get you." Right, I'll go down there. I hope that's the thing. I can't see a thing. You know, I've said, do you work all breaking out? It's cold down here. I just don't want to Gonna have to turn the light on to see. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. God, it feels different down here. Come on, whatever's here, do your worst. What you got? Did you just whisper?
Yeah, I said it was that picture, so
Oh.
pull my hair.
Yeah. Can you hear that? Oh, this stair is starting to move.
You feeling the stairs vibrating, are you?
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
under my bum.
Yeah.
It is like it's moving.
So it's bouncing up and down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. Like you stood on a springboard and somebody's beside you jumping.
Sorry, it feels like it's literally actually going up and down.
Yeah. And again. Is that all you got? And again. Is that all you got? How do you like people talking to you? Do you like them to be rude, demand things of you? Or to be kind and respectful? Really? Where? Do you approve of the, do you approve of all these experiments being, oh my god, the highlight on my camera is burning. Yeah, it's red hot to touch. I just had my thumb on it and it was burning my thumb. Fucking me.
My mine's cool.
Oh, where? Yeah, it is really hot.
Approximately 24 minutes into this clip, there is a tapping noise on my camera mic. There is no explanation for this. Could this be something checking out the camera?
I think it could be smudges in the mirror creating the illusion of a face, but it is really, really clear. I need you to move. Oh my god, it looked like the eyes moved then. Come on, if that's you, if that's a spirit, hi. Who are you? Can you talk? Move your mouth. Move your mouth, please. Look, Becky.
Oh, you're in here alright. I'll get her a picture of
Been
you.
getting panoramas, look. Yeah, like the background footage. It's changed. There he is. We go down here. It's changed. He's again. Look. Oh, his face is changing.
Oh, bloody Nora.
See it? He's got long hair. And obviously it kind of changes on a move. That, but look how clear that is. That really does look like a person.
That looks just like a man.
It does, don't it?
Can you move your head? You move it to the side. To look at us. Yeah, I've seen someone come up. Just
There, look.
Yeah.
Look at the camera, look. Cool, that one's an evil looking man with a beard and a hat. Hello, if that's you, can you walk closer?
And
Closer
someone else
to the
may
mirror.
come in there, look at the side.
Yes.
See it?
Yeah. Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah. God, how much that look like a face.
Just don't it? Ever so much. But it's not moving. I want it to move. Come on, come and actually physically, verbally talk to us so we can see your mouth moving.
Touch one of us.
Weird, isn't it? That's so clear, babe. That's supposed to be dead rat or something. Oh yeah. What is that supposed to do? Can't walk across that mirror. What's that? What's that? Did you draw us here? We did. So that dream I had, and then seeing Julie's post on Facebook, that wasn't a coincidence, was it? What's your name? Who are you? To you, as I'm talking, as they're trying to talk over me.
I heard a voice.
Thank you, if that's you trying to communicate, trying to talk to me. You make another noise. And again. Is that all you got? I'm getting really, really hot now all of a sudden. It's getting really hot in here to the point where I'm actually starting to sweat. Yeah. Ugh, I am. I'm starting to... I'm feeling wet with sweat. I'm that hot. No, not uncomfortable, just